I'm Congresswoman Donna Edwards. I represent Maryland's 4th Congressional District. On July 20th, 1969, I just turned 11 years old, and I sat in front of the television as I witnessed the spectacle of man setting foot on the surface of the moon for the first time. The power of that small step for humankind really struck me that in that moment, and it's remained with me ever since. Now, it's not often that we get to witness humankind crossing such a threshold in history. And as we celebrate the 45th anniversary of that famous Apollo 11 landing, I truly congratulate that great crew of Neil Armstrong and Michael Collins and Buzz Aldrin and the incredible work of NASA and the vision of President John F. Kennedy to commit the nation to a landing on the moon and returning to Earth safely. Meeting this spectacular challenge has inspired our nation for decades. It's inspired me. And today I'm honored to serve in the United States Congress, the same body that made the Apollo 11 mission possible by passing the Space Act of 1958. That created NASA. And as ranking member of the House Science Committee's Subcommittee on Space, I'm especially delighted to celebrate the 45th anniversary of the Apollo landing because that mission signifies the monumental accomplishments that are possible when we challenge ourselves to innovate and we meet seemingly unrealistic goals. And so with this in mind, I'm thrilled to say that the next step in history is going to bear witness to who will be the human landing on Mars. And we are well on our way to doing that in the next 20 years. NASA stands at the forefront of some of the most daring scientific and technological advancements in the world, as our nation's best engineers, technicians, and scientists will enable us to explore the universe. In just the last 3 years, we've seen the Curiosity rover and the MAVEN mission mark important steps in our trajectory to Mars, a robot probing and studying the nature of this other world. The Cassini spacecraft, which was launched in 1997, continues to explore the mysteries of Saturn and its moons. And Voyager 1 is currently about 19 billion kilometers away from our sun and headed even further into interstellar space. The question now is when and how we make that next leap. What will be the future? It's vital that we keep our nation's spirit kindled with the excitement and hope of our future in space exploration. Now, the United States can lead the world with a 21st century space innovation agenda, just like we did with Apollo 11 back in 1969. That goal has to include ensuring that every member of the next generation of scientists has access to great STEM teachers and classes, and making science, technology, engineering, and math education a priority in our schools. Our nation's future engineers, astrophysicists, planetary scientists, and perhaps even Mars explorers are today's middle and high school students. It's my hope that they too will be inspired by the awesome feat of the members of the Apollo 11 mission, and that they will use that inspiration to achieve even greater accomplishments for humankind. So congratulations again to NASA for the achievement of the 45th anniversary year of the Apollo 11 team.